Hello everyone, myself Kajal Parmar from Chitrani Nursing College. Today I will discuss about gynecoid pelvis in bone, ligaments, landmark, joints, true and false pelvis and diameter. This is gynecoid pelvis which is consist of 4 bone, 2 innominate bone, 1 sacrum and 1 coccyx. In that, 2 innominate bone made up of 3 fused bone. First ilium, then ischium, then next pubic bone. Parts of first iliac rest, then iliac fossa, then anterior superior iliac spine, then anterior inferior iliac spine, then posterior superior iliac spine, then posterior inferior iliac spine, then greater sciatic nodes, then lesser sciatic nodes. Next, ischium. In body of ischium, then ischial tuberosity, then ischial spine, then acetabulum. Then next, pubic bone, superior ramus, then inferior ramus, symphysis, pubic arch, then obturator foramen. Next, sacrum, then parts of sacrum, base of sacrum, sacrum promontory, ala or wings, then sacrum foramina, superior articular process of sacrum. Next come to the joints. There are four joints in pelvis bone. First, 2 sacroiliac joint, right and left sacroiliac joint. This is right sacroiliac joint and this is left sacroiliac joint. Then sacrococcygeal joint in between sacrum and coccyx. The next, symphysis pubis in between 2 pubic bone. Next, ligaments. There are 5 ligaments. First, sacroiliac ligament lies between sacrum to iliac joint. Then next, sacrococcygeal ligament lies between sacrum to coccyx. Then next, sacrospinous ligament lies between sacrum to ischial spine. Next, sacrotuberous ligament lies between sacrum to ischial tuberosity. Next, interpubic ligament lies between 2 pubic bone. Next come to landmark. First, sacrum promontory, ala or wings, sacroiliac joint, iliopectineal line, iliopectineal eminence, pubic tubercle, iliac crest, symphysis pubis. Now we'll discuss about true and false pelvis. First, true pelvis. It is used in obstetrical, which are brim, cavity, outlet. The parts come above the brim, it is considered as false pelvis. Now start with the diameter of brim, anterior posterior, oblique and transverse. There are 3 divisions of anterior posterior diameter of brim, which are anatomical conjugate, obstetrical conjugate and third diagonal conjugate. First, anatomical conjugate. Distance between midpoint of sacral promontory to upper edge of symphysis pubis, it's measure about 11 centimeter. Next, obstetrical conjugate sacral promontory to midpoint of symphysis pubis, it's measure about 10.5 centimeter. Next, diagonal conjugate sacral promontory to lower border of symphysis pubis, it's measure about 12.5 centimeter. Second, oblique diameter sacroiliac joint to opposite side of iliopectineal eminence, it's measure about 12 centimeter. Next, transverse diameter between two iliopectineal line, it measures about 13 centimeter. Next, cavity, it is rounded structure in that anterior posterior diameter, oblique diameter and transverse diameter, they all are same diameter, it's measure about 12 centimeter. But usually we can't measure the diameter of cavity. Second, anatomical outlet. Next, outlet in that obstetrical outlet, then anatomical outlet. First, obstetrical outlet in that two diameter, first anterior posterior diameter, then transverse diameter. First, anterior posterior diameter extend from inferior symphysis pubis to sacrococcygeal joint. Its measure about 11 centimeter. Then next, transverse diameter ischial spine to ischial spine, its measure about 10.5 centimeter. Second, anatomical outlet, two diameter, anterior posterior diameter and second transverse diameter. First, anterior posterior diameter extend from the lower border of symphysis pubis to tip of coccyx. Its measure about 30 centimeter. Next, transverse diameter between inner border of ischial tuberosity, its measure about 11 centimeter. Thank you students. I hope this video useful for you.